Okay, so the concept for this video is the first part is kind of the same thing as the last one with the lash glue. I really liked how it looked, so I decided that I would do bigger dots and do them like all over my face because I did a sort of pop rock inspired tutorial before, or pop art, I mean pop rock, and I really liked it, but I think I want to just kind of up it a little bit. So I'm gonna use lash glue. I'm actually running out of lash glue, so note to self, get more freaking lash glue. But yeah, so I'm just gonna actually take the base of a brush just because I want something like a little bit bigger to dot it on. And I'm just gonna start doing this all over my face. And it's gonna take freaking years to do it. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do, and I'll be back once it's dry. Okay, so now that you have the dots on and you look like some sort of crazy diseased person, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contour and highlight my face to like the extreme. The contouring, it looks really crazy, but I'm kind of just did that so that I hope that it looks really effective when I take the dots off. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a blush on my cheeks. It's kind of a peachy slash pinky kind of color. And just kind of blend that in with everything. Okay, and then I'm also going to take a little bit of vanilla pigment from MAC. This is a great highlighter. One of my favorite freaking highlighters ever. And I'm just going to take this and go over the highlight areas of my face. So my cheekbones, down my nose again, right above the lip, under my brow, kind of all over the brow area. And basically that. Okay. So now comes the fun part, and we're going to do the brows. The brows I want to be like super graphic, kind of crazy graphic if you will. So I'm going to go over them in black, dun dun dun, crazy black. Okay, so I'm going to take a, this is a brow brush like this. It's a little dirty from last time I used it. And I'm going to take a black eyeshadow, because we want this to be very cartoonish. Ooh, I'm going to zoom in. Exciting. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of follow the shape of my natural brows. And fill them in. But right here, I'm going to do like a very sharp line down. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest. Just so that it's really harsh. Ooh. Like that. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other one. Hopefully they'll look somewhat the same. Probably not though. Okay, so I filled them in with eyeshadow, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over them with liquid liner, just to make them really dark and very cartoonish. This is gonna suck to take off. Big time. So then once I'm done with the eyebrows, it looks like that. They're not perfect, I know, just whatever. We're gonna ignore that, right? Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to do the eyeliner, and I'm going to do just sort of very, very thick black, like cat eye liner. Move this over, there we go. And by thick, I mean very thick, like that thick. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye, and hopefully they match. Okay, so I've went ahead and done the liner. I think it matches pretty evenly. Ooh, stuff right there. So you can't see my dishes over here. Yeah, so that's kind of what the liner looks like, how I want it to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a coat of mascara and put on some false eyelashes. The ones that I'm going to use, I've used them before because I've cut them, but I got these ones from NYX at the makeup shop, and they are the EL 102s, and they just look like this. I think it's going to work really well with this, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and then I'll show you how to do the lips. For lips, what I'm going to use is something that I don't know if I've ever mentioned in a video, and it's this lip tart. It's called Anime, and you can see the color is freaking bonkers. This is like a sample thing that I have of it, but yeah, so I'm going to use this on my lips. And then I'm going to do some cool lip effects, I think. Okay, so I just went ahead and filled in my lips with the anime color, and you can see it looks freaking crazy. So the next thing I want to do is I think I'm going to outline them in black. I'm going to do this super carefully though, because I don't want it to fuck up. Basically, I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm just going to outline it very lightly. I'm going to use this brush. Not sure where I got this from, but it's like the same sort of one, like our Sonia Kasha kind of thing. It's just I don't know where I got it from. So I'm going to use black liquid liner, I think, and I'm going to go all around the outside of my lips and try my best not to frig this up, so we shall see. Okay, so once you're done with the lips, it should look like this. One thing you want to be really careful of is don't want to mush your lips together. I almost did it just as I said that, how weird. So then to top it off, I'm just going to take a little bit of white and just dot it right on here. And then one kind of on the top. Just like that. I think I might make that a little bit smaller. Okay. Yeah, so once the lips are done, now comes the fun part of, I'm going to take the dots off, and hopefully, or fingers crossed, it looks as cool as I hope it's going to. So yeah, we shall see. Okay, so I went ahead and tore off all of the dots, and this is the final effect. Let me zoom in here. This is what the lips look like. And the dots look like that, and the eyes. Some of them are still red because I pulled them off, but yeah, and like you can see on my forehead, hopefully, where the white kind of does. It didn't really show up too much under the eye, but then through the cheeks is where it really shows up good. You can see on my nose a little bit too. Yeah, so let me just see. I just went ahead and hot rolled my hair before this, so that's why I took it down, and it looks kind of like cartoonish, I think. Yeah, so that's kind of how you do that, and I really like it. I think it's really fun. I think next time, though, I'd do it even darker. I might do, like, I'd put the dots on and then maybe do, like, a powder foundation that's, like, darker than your skin so that the dots really show up when you take them off. Yeah, overall, I think it's really fun, and let me know what you think and if you like it, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.